Today, we are discussing a case that shows how the conversation around a film can go from a simple title to a national dialogue on a sensitive social issue. It's a story about a Bollywood movie, a provocative name, and a crucial lesson in empathy and public responsibility. This is the case of Mental Hai Kya, which eventually became Judgmental Hai Kya. Welcome back to Entertainment and IPR Uncovered, the show that dissects the legal drama behind the silver screen. A controversial label. In 2019, the film Mental Hai Kya, starring Kangana Ranaut and Rajkumar Rao, was announced. It was a psychological thriller that promised to challenge conventions and explore the blurred lines between sanity and madness. The film's edgy title and promotional posters were designed to be provocative, and they certainly were. The title immediately drew fire from mental health advocates, most notably the Indian Psychiatric Society, IPS. The IPS filed a formal complaint with the Central Board of Film Certification, CBFC, and other authorities. They argued that the title, Mental Hai Kya, was highly insensitive and stigmatized individuals suffering from mental illness. Their core concern was that using a common, derogatory term for mental health as a film title would perpetuate negative stereotypes and undermine the progress being made in destigmatizing mental health issues in India. This wasn't a standard trademark dispute between competing brands, it was a societal trademark dispute where the disputed mark was a term deeply intertwined with a marginalized community's identity. IPR Insights. The Social Conscience Clause. While trademark law protects brand names from consumer confusion, this case introduces a different, more nuanced aspect of intellectual property, the moral responsibility that comes with using certain words in a commercial context. There is no IP law that says you can't use a common, albeit offensive, word. However, the entertainment industry operates within a social contract, and the use of language that harms or offends a protected group can be met with public pressure, legal challenges, and regulatory intervention. In this instance, the Indian Psychiatric Society's argument leveraged the spirit, if not the letter, of the Mental Health Care Act, 2017, which aims to protect the rights of people with mental illness. The producers, Balaji Telefilms, had a legal right to use a common word, but the IPS's objection was powerful because it was rooted in a moral and public health concern. The IP angle here isn't a traditional claim of ownership, but a claim of societal harm, asserting that the commercial use of a sensitive term was a violation of public trust. The verdict. A proactive change. Facing mounting public criticism and legal challenges, the producers decided to take a different path than fighting it out in court. In a move of corporate responsibility and PR savvy, they announced they would change the film's title. The film was renamed Judgmental Hai Kya, which still retained the witty, questioning tone but without the offensive word. This was a victory for the advocates and a major win for the mental health community. The CBFC, which had received the complaint from the IPS, had reportedly also raised objections, signaling that the regulatory body was sensitive to the issue. The producers' decision to change the title preempted a legal showdown and demonstrated a willingness to listen to public and professional concerns. While no court explicitly ordered the name change, the pressure from the Indian Psychiatric Society and the broader mental health community made it a practical necessity. The ultimate resolution was a clear sign that in the modern media landscape, studios must be mindful of the social impact of their work. Closing note. The Judgmental Hai Kya case is a powerful example of how public outcry, driven by a social cause, can influence the intellectual property landscape. It proves that a word doesn't have to be a registered trademark to be protected. It just needs a powerful group of advocates who can articulate its moral and social value. This case serves as a powerful reminder for content creators that while creative freedom is important, it should not come at the cost of empathy and social responsibility. What do you think of the new title? Was this the right call, or should the filmmakers have stood their ground on creative freedom? Let us know in the comments below. If you want more fascinating tales from the world of intellectual property, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time on Entertainment and IP Uncovered.